Well, first off, Happy New Year. It's 2026, so new year, same me pretty much. I'm still gonna be going after my own goals. I'm not really on the whole new year, new me thing because I already have the set system that I have in mind that I want to use to pursue my goals and ultimately become happier and at peace with my journey. I want to talk about more so self-esteem and feeling worthless and how I believe that it's impossible to feel worthless. And the reason why I think that is that worthlessness or feeling worthless is more of a delusion in itself. And I think it's that way because on one hand, you have people that are super confident and arrogant and they think that the whole world is centered around them. And some people may be offended by that and see that person and be like, oh, look at that guy. He's so over the top. He's so full of himself. And you can see that guy's delusional. But on the other hand, you can see like on the other end of the spectrum, there'll be someone who has very low self-esteem, low self-confidence, and they feel that they're worthless and no one can love them and that they're hated by the world. And while these two are kind of like oil and water and they're pretty much polar opposites, the one thing that they do share in common is that they're both delusional in a way, that they're kind of exaggerated. And I feel like people that truly feel worthless and think that have no worth in this world, that in itself is delusion and exaggeration, because really and truly you can't really be worthless in a sense, because what really are you basing that worthlessness on? Are you basing that off how much people like you or how useful you are to society? Because in a way you can see that it's subjective. There's no set way to actually justify your worth in this world. It's really what you make it out to be. And I'd say for people to think that they're not loved, I don't think that's true in any way. And I was also like this in a sense, where there were times where I would find it hard to believe that people actually loved me for who I was. Because it would feel like, oh, you had to work to earn that love, to earn that gratitude or that friendliness from people. That wasn't something that you could just obtain or have like unconditionally. Like, oh, I love this person because of who they are, not because of what they do for you. And I really feel like that's people should base their worth on themselves, and I feel like they should really value themselves more and not base it on the things of the world. Because I feel like once you start basing your worth on what the world tells you to base it off, what society tells you, you're going to find yourself constantly chasing that validation that you ultimately will never achieve, because really and truly it's not something that was ever built for you to actually win or achieve in a sense. If you